compliment for Biggie. You just ran us up to the top of the hour exactly perfectly.
Well, you never know with this magic computer system.
That's perfect. You just did it perfect. That's so inside the numbers. I can't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but you just.
I thought you were going to say I worked a whole week.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that's happened since June.
You wanna?
Yeah.
All right, let's just update it. Let's just update
Yeah, I mean,
it.
I think we should celebrate right out of the gate, 5 in a row.
5 in a row.
You got it.
Let's go to the American Leak Detection Board. Well, Kristen barely read. Look at him. He's got to
Yeah,
run
he's
around
not
here.
ready. Sorry, I know I brought it up early.
You got to get your pen. This is how many days since Biggie's last illness, and the number is 5.
Yep.
5 days.
Made it 5.
All the way through this week.
Will we make it enough? Remember, my goal is all of August.
And my goal is quadruple digits.
That's right.
Kristen just marked his hand up. Look at this.
Are you okay?
You cannot surprise a man of his age that way.
I know.
That was
was
not on
very-
the grid. That was not on the
We're
grid.
going to have to tell Rachel to strike this segment from the video.
Covered in ink like Les Nessman.
Yeah, we didn't. We surprised them. Then they say never surprise the elderly.
Never surprise the elderly with something. That wasn't planned right there. But you have made it 5 days in a row. We're going to get you first to triple digits and then to quadruple digits. And he's dragging that dead leg in here behind him every
Sky's the
time.
limit now.
I love that.
Well, my knee's been feeling better. Remember, it was fluid that kept me last week.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm worried because where we are locally, it's been cooler. And I think that's, believe it or not, helped my knee.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
I thought that'd be.
I thought so too. I thought with all the rainy weather, it normally makes it worse. But both my knees have been feeling okay this week.
How often would you say, percentage-wise, you're exposed to the weather?
Roughly
15 seconds
One
a day.
minute- I was gonna say 1 minute a
per
day.
Let me.
I do go out with the dog though, so I mean maybe a few minutes.
Do you have to flick the cig over the porch? Into the
No.
backyard? All right, Cora. Let's go.
Daddy's got to go
fresh
back
air,
in. Yeah,
Good to get out there.
yeah.
I had listen, last night I was set to play pickleball. We hadn't played all week because of just rain.
Constant.
And today is National Pickleball Day.
You think they'd be more hype leading up to it?
Oh, can I still leave and just re-race the board back to 0?
Actually, yes, you can.
Yeah,
I'll allow.
I don't
If
think
we're doing
we're
National
full, yeah.
Pickleball Day, I'm
National Pickleball Day.
sick.
There's a parody song in here, but I'm 50-50 on playing it. It's a song Chris Demm hates, and it's a parody of a song Chris Demm hates.
Oh.
I gave you 10 seconds of it, okay? This is for National Pickleball Day.
There's a brand new game.
All right, that's it.
A brand new game.
That's it. All right. It's
That's just embarrassing.
Pickleball. So,
I'm dinking. I'm dunking. Is that how it goes?
yeah.
It's like you wrote it.
Get your ass out of the kitchen. I'm dinking. I'm dunking.
Yeah, that's it. It's like, oh, you know it. Okay. So it's National Pickleball Day. And now my friend the Diesel is the only, I mean, he loves it. And he tried to, all week, he's like, when can you play? When can you play? I was like, look, man, I mean, it's going to rain buckets.
Look at the sky.
Even when they say it's not supposed to rain, every time I look out, it was raining.
Yesterday, it was supposed to rain. I mean, it was supposed to clear up yesterday, but it rained all the way into the afternoon. We had plans to play at 5:30. So I got to our assigned meeting spot at 5:30. And there are 4 guys, and 2 of them, not the Diesel, but 2 of them were texting like, I think it's too wet. I don't think we can do it. But Diesel's like, yeah, I'm on the way.
I got to get in there.
I'm on the way.
Bring squeegees and towels.
Right. So I got there first, and it was, just a lake. It was a quagmire out there on the courts. And I happened to know the owner of the swimming racket club. Okay.
Ooh.
It's a weird flex.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know him by name. I'm not going to give his name, but I know him by name, the owner of the swimming racket club. So I walk in. He's sitting at the corner of the bar. He goes, are you kidding me?
Are we open? How'd you get it?
What are you doing in here?
I said, I got a couple of courts reserved over here. He's like, are you kidding
Ain't no
me?
swimming. Ain't no racket in today.
Nothing.
It's raining.
I mean, the tennis courts
Yeah.
looked like they had been a flood. You wouldn't even drive through what was on the tennis court. I look at the pickleball courts. They're just massively bad. I said, we're going to try to get it in. He goes, you going to try to get that in? I said, yeah, we're going to try. He goes, hold on.
That's why he knows your name.
Yeah, exactly. He goes,
Lunatic.
Won't let it go.
Yeah. There's a Polaroid of you up in his office.
And these two guys will do anything to get away from their families.
So I was standing out there, just standing. And by the way, I had just picked up my minivan that had been worked on, you know, the air conditioning, which is working. It is working for now. And I had taken everything out of the minivan, so I didn't have my blower.
Oh.
I didn't have my towels. I had nothing. The guy got down there, the owner of the place got down there along with like this 17-year-old kid. And I said, I have nothing with which to help you. I have nothing. And he goes, I'm going to have Byron take care of this court for you. And I was like, I don't know. The other guys might not come. He goes, I'm going to do it. So
you made some poor teenager?
Yeah, I said, don't go to any trouble. I said,
clear your court?
I said, don't go to any trouble. He goes, we're going to do it. I said,
Byron!
Oh, all right.
Huh? I want you to get out there.
So, yeah, the kid comes out.
He's
there.
in his sweatpants and hoodie because it's raining.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's 58 degrees with a light rain.
He's not making any tips today.
No, and the court won't dry, of course, because it's cloudy and rainy.
Spitting.
Still spitting. Good word for it. But he brings out this turbine-like thing that I had never seen before, and they crank it up, and it just blows. It just, you can see, enormous.
Byron's hanging on for dear life.
Yeah. The noise is
Owner's like, he's my sister's kid. He can stay with me for the summer. I got to teach him about life.
So I watch him work on it and I can't even help him. He's just him, and he's sweating and trying to get. Meanwhile, Diesel's like, I'm delayed. I'll be there. Don't leave. The other two guys are like, it's raining at my house. And I was saying that Byron is cleaning.
You don't know what Byron is doing.
I said, Byron is cleaning the court. I said, I took a picture. I took a video. I said, I was like, here, look, he's cleaning. It's possible. And Diesel's like, we can drill. And
if nothing else.
Nothing else. But I thought to myself, I'm not going to stand out here and drill. I want to go home. You know, it's been a rough week. I've had the ceiling leak. I've had the air conditioning out, all those things. And I just thought, I'm not going to stand out here and drill. So Byron cleans the court to the point where it looks pretty nice. Okay, he's got it. That's a half hour. Okay, it takes him that long. He cleans it. He gets towels out.
Here you go, sir.
Yeah, he's like, I'm done. I look at my phone. Two guys are like, we're not coming. We're not going to make it.
So it's you
and the Diesel,
the owner, and Byron, and the Diesel en route.
Diesel finally shows up, and I said, I'm out. So Diesel said, I'll just hit off the wall for a little while. So that's all there was. And that's National Pickleball Day. That's how National Pickleball Day started for us. What can you say?
There's a brand new game.
5 more seconds.
Everybody seems to want to play.
All right, that's it. That's all we'll put you through for National Pickleball Day.
I don't know if you know this, but the Little League World Series is beginning. I think regional finals are this weekend, and I guess they go to Williamsport next weekend.
Yes.
So all the U.S. regional champs go, and then the world teams come.
Yes.
And when they introduce each player, they do a little fun factoid about them.
Yeah.
And once again this year, by the way, they still do, for the boys' Little League World Series, they put their height, weight, favorite player, favorite food, favorite app, whatever. You know, just a little factoid.
Nice.
Favorite subject at school.
Yeah, yeah.
And for the girls and the softball team, just height. Never put the weight up for girls.
No, you don't do that.
We don't
you
shame
can.
girls.
No, you can't.
Even though there
No.
are some, there's one kid, there's tons of kids playing right now. The boys trying to advance. One kid was 177 pounds.
A boy.
Yeah, he was 6'1" or 6'3", 175.
And how old?
10 to 12.
My son just went for a physical yesterday. Weighed in at a cool 138.
My God.
He's a welterweight.
That's slim living.
He is slimming now.
God,
I mean,
he must be just lording that over you.
He is so thick. Yeah, he came in as
He just wolfs down junk food.
yeah, he was. He had a big,
Man.
huge bowl of Chipotle just gobbing it in. I was like, that's going to make you fat. He's 138.
Doc says nope.
I mean, yes, he did lord that over me.
Yeah.
I said, I'm going to get down to your weight. Anyhow.
So one of the kids, I can't even remember what team he was playing. But they said, who's your favorite athlete? Usually it's Shohei Ohtani, Mike Trout, depending on where you live. It's just a Red Sox player from the Northeast, what have you. Mike Judge.
Yeah, Aaron Judge.
not I don't know why I always say that.
Aaron
Mike Judge
Judge.
is the artist.
Yes, Aaron Judge. Yeah.
Aaron Judge, thank you. And Acuna, if you're from the South.
Yes.
But one of them's favorite athlete was a pickleball player. And I think I've heard you mention the name because he's one of the best players in the world.
See the young kid?
Ben Johns?
Yeah.
He's the best known. Ben Johns is the one. His favorite player?
That's his favorite athlete.
Wow. Well, he's
on his bio.
I mean, he's unbelievable. That guy is a great pickleball player. When you watch it, I don't watch it much, but it's impressive to see what these guys can do. You don't and then you get out there and you realize how hard it is to control the ball, and you're like, I mean, with any professional athlete, you know. But when you play a game like golf, and then you realize, my God, how good these guys are at it, you know. Biggie, thought of you. Every day we've talked about Whataburger this week. Today is also Whataburger's 75th anniversary. So they're selling 75-cent burgers at Whataburger.
My God.
Around the country.
The line's going to be, I mean, the line was, I will say, this morning, longer line again.
Yeah, okay.
Down to one drive-through, it appears, but fairly significant line.
Had an interesting email yesterday. Now, Whataburger's just come to us. We've never had a Whataburger. Now we have a few opening in the area. And I've always heard this is like, I guess it's Texas where it started, but people there are adamant how great it is. Texas trucker, though, called and said, not that good. And B.B. Shea had gone and gotten a burger. He's like, it's not that good. You know, it's overrated. An emailer said, I'm from Texas, and it's garbage. It's not any good. B.B. Shea is right. And don't wait in line. It's not worth it. And then one time he said he was in a Whataburger. There were only 2 or 3 people there. And yet the burger and fries still took like a half hour. So he said to the woman that gave him his food, why did this take so long? And she said, oh, that's in our training. We always make it take a long time. So in your mind, you'll think, oh, it's worth it. They're really doing something.
I probably shouldn't have said that.
I saw that too, and I thought, that's genius.
Heidi, a word? Listen, when the customers ask you why it took so long, don't tell them it's in the training video.
Don't tell them the real
That's a Mike Judge voice.
Don't tell them the real reason.
Yeah, it's genius.
We do it like that. It makes it seem like
Yeah,
everybody
make you think you're getting a better value.
You're really not.
You're just getting a burger. I'll tell you, when I see pictures of the food, it looks like fast food.
Exactly.
Now, we did say, Texas Trucker did say that breakfast is
very good,
quite good.
He loves
That's what
breakfast.
he prefers the breakfast.
Yeah, and I guess a lot of people are saying that. My son yesterday.
And they, by the way, according to the menu at Whataburger, they have biscuits, of course, with all the meats and eggs and what. But they also put them on burger buns, so it's like a sandwich.
Well, there you go. Yeah, that maybe we can try some of those. My son yesterday asked why the Chick-fil-A mascot was a cow. He didn't know. It finally dawned on him.
How many times would you say he's been to or eaten Chick-fil-A's products in his 20 years on the planet?
75,000. That's just a guess. It's a ballpark.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 75,000 times we've been to Chick-fil-A.
The billboards.
Yep.
Every time you're in there,
TV
there's sometimes a cow dancing around at the restaurant.
Mascot, TV commercial. Took him when he was a child, put him in the play place, always a cow.
Every football Saturday.
Every Saturday with this, eat more chicken. He finally noticed it's a cow, and it dawned on him, why is the Chick-fil-A mascot
Son,
a cow?
I've been waiting for you to ask.
Yes, and I said, it's brilliant, isn't it? And he goes, they don't have any meat.
I don't get it.
They have chicken. I don't get it. I said, yeah, but what's their slogan? I don't know.
What's a slogan?
I don't know. I said,
son, when you want to stand out from the crowd.
That's right. That's right. I said, it's brilliant. This is brilliant. This is marketing. It's a cow at a chicken restaurant that says, eat more chicken. Oh, I get it. Okay, I get it. So, like,
do you think he gets it?
No.
Do you think he could explain it to a friend?
No. I think he was placating me and didn't get it and just enjoys eating his nuggets.
Do you think his younger sister understands the messaging of the mascot?
No, no, I do not. I don't think they care or understand the messaging of the Chick-fil-A. They just know they like Chick-fil-A, so they go,
Does what foods have their own? What restaurants have the food that they serve as the mascot?
Now, don't a lot of chicken places, wouldn't you think? Like a Zaxby's has a chicken.
Yeah. Well, and
chicken head.
A lot of times barbecue restaurants will put up a pig.
Yeah.
Almost
as
all.
Gotta have a pig.
But no burger places have cows.
Sometimes you'll see a shake, but usually it's a clown or a star.
Yeah.
Like, Hardee's and
the King. Burger King.
BK, yeah.
What would you say Wendy's? Well, they have the girl. The girl. Wendy herself. Not that many, but barbecue does it. And
Yeah, barbecue will dress up a pig.
But KFC has the Colonel, not a chicken.
Yeah.
Not a chicken.
Bojangles doesn't have a chicken, but they'll use a. They'll do.
Yeah, I think Pollos Hermanos used a chicken.
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
Fictional restaurant, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Right. I don't know about much else.
Maybe just chickens just aren't that exciting.
But like if you go by, isn't there a place called Maryland Fried Chicken? I think they have a little chicken.
Yeah.
On their sign
Never
or
heard of it.
in their. Yeah, there's a place called. I used to see it at the beach called Maryland Fried Chicken, and not Kentucky but Maryland.
Yeah.
And they would have.
Is that legal?
That bumped with legal. I gotta say.
No, it is a real chain. You're right. I've seen them.
I know.
around.
I know. I think they have a little.
No, it is.
Chicken.
You can Google it. It's real.
Get you some MF chicken.
Yeah.
Seriously.
That's what I'd play up. Get you some MFC.
This is MF chicken. If you want good MF chicken, here it is.
Good MF chicken.
This is right. That's how they should do it. That's right. That's marketing. That's marketing.
That's sizzle.
That's sizzle. That's how you sell it. We're going to be doing our sizzle real soon.
Yeah, man.
This is going to be really,
It's
really
all
good.
happening.
A couple of updates, too, on sports. A crypto group has taken credit for those sexual devices being thrown onto the courts at WNBA games. Another one last night, but this was a different color. It was purple.
That's the first non-lime green.
The others have been lime green.
Yeah, it's a bizarre story, and I can't tell if they're doing glom on to get their name out there or if this is really true.
I agree with Biggie.
It's called the green dildo coin.
Well,
they have claimed responsibility for several, and at least 3 incidents.
I did see a mugshot. Did you see the mugshot with the dude with the long curly dark hair?
And you know what my first thought was? Because you know what I like to do now? I judge books by covers. And I thought to myself, he looks like the dude that would do that.
Completely tracks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just looks like a moronic mouth breather.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely idiot. And you're just seeing him. And as soon as I saw it, I thought, yeah, he did that. I fully believe that.
But I told you just earlier this week, I don't like you judging books by covers because people judge you by your cover, and I fight that for you.
It's a big cover, okay?
I fight that for you.
But when you see this guy, look, we should pull up so you can see him. I mean, when you see him, you're like, yeah, he did it. Without a doubt. If you could give me an arena full of people and say, I want you to pick out the dildo thrower.
Who would sneak a dildo into this building and then toss it onto the court?
This guy.
And when you
This
get to
guy.
him,
Right
you'd
here.
go, him.
That's the guy.
There's 18,000 choices. All my money's on him.
They say it's meant not to be sexual or to be degrading to women, but a symbolic disruption against scammers and influencers currently dominating the crypto world. But some WNBA coaches and critics say it's dangerous and it's immature. And of course, everybody knows what you think when you see a dildo thrown onto the floor.
One coach did say, had these been thrown onto other sporting arenas, the coverage wouldn't be so. What's the word? Flippant. Thank you. Exactly.
Yeah. Lighthearted.
I mean, if LeBron James had to get escorted off the court every time somebody threw a dildo onto a Lakers court, you'd hear more about it.
Probably it'd be like
There would be more of an outcry.
Stop throwing this at these
But
NBA
not with a
players.
W.
That's correct.
Although they did throw a dildo at Tom Brady once, right?
I think he's had.
Was that Buffalo?
He's had something. He's had something thrown at him.
Maybe.
I think late in his career that somebody threw a dildo. I think it was Buffalo, but don't quote me.
Once there were beer bottles thrown in Cleveland when they're always awful, but they threw a bunch of beer and they changed from glass to plastic. Remember
At
that?
the refs.
They threw it at the refs. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a bad game.